So this is an update on Logan's progress through his second bout of cancer that we assume is cancer, but he had surgery yesterday and he had to have his lower right lobe of his lung removed. So we got there about, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning, and he didn't get out of surgery till like 4:30. I think they got started about 10, but he was in there for a good 5-6 hours, and surgery went good. Doctor said they did remove that part of the lung, and it just, everything went good. There was no complications. We were getting kind of nervous because he originally said it was going to be like 3 to 4 hours, and then it's like 5 to 6 hours. So as each hour passes, you get a little more nervous. You're trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So yeah, he's in the ICU right now. He was in the ICU last night. He's in there now. He'll probably be in there today, maybe tomorrow. Not sure yet. He's probably going to be in every bit of a week in the hospital. So traveling back and forth to the hospital and trying to work is going to be, just a lot. Having flashbacks of when he was in the hospital last time. Just a lot of stress. And then my wife called me this morning and said he was in some pain this morning. They did make it about an 8 to 10 inch incision in his back and back inside on his right side, and it's just rough, you know. They had to cut through muscle. He's probably going to have to go to physical therapy again, but not for his leg, for his side and his arm, because they did cut through some muscle, so he might have limited mobility. They said they were doing some cryotherapy where they're going to freeze the nerves on his part of his rib cage, and that should last like, I think they said it's going to last like 4 to 6 months before he gets all the feeling back in his side, just for pain management, because yeah, that's definitely a bad spot to get cut. You know, any spot's bad, but you know, the hardest thing he was having a problem with this morning was actually breathing, because he had so much pain, which I don't know why, because technically the cryotherapy should have eliminated some of that, but probably not all of it. So he's doing good. Actually was up this morning. I don't know. I got him on a liquid diet right now. And it's just tough having someone in the hospital, you know, especially your son. So we are, I'm headed down to the hospital right now. It's, what day is it? Wednesday at, you know, like almost 12 o'clock. Because I got to keep all the order at my house still, because I have 3 other boys, and it's just trying to juggle everything and taking care of them in the house, and my wife and son at the hospital is a lot. So But he made it through his surgery. He's doing good. Just now we got a process of healing again, and it's just kind of rough, you know. And what I meant by assuming it's cancer is that, you know, he had a growth in his lung, and that osteosarcoma, that what he had before, or what he still has, that's the next place that travels to, is the lungs. So we're kind of assuming, we're not going to know for sure for a week until they get the pathology back on it. But most likely that's what it is. So it went from back in January nothing, and then the 3-month scan, here it shows up something, you know, and it was super quick. So that's how fast stuff happens. It's just, and that's why we do the scans, just to make sure, you know, that we don't run into any other problems like we are now. But what are you gonna do? You just keep on getting up every day, and just you can't stop. You just got to keep on going. You just got to deal with it. There's nothing you can do. It's stuff you have to deal with, you don't want to deal with, but you have to do it, unfortunately. That's like anything, you know. So like I said, this is just a quick update. He did have surgery yesterday on the 21st, and he's still in the hospital. But if you guys can, you know, hit up the GoFundMe, the Zelle, the Venmo, Amazon wish list. Anything's appreciated. If you can donate, please do, if you have the means to. If you can't, just watch my videos. Get me some ad revenue.